doing in the 2 months that I toured last summer here. I actually went to Australia for 5 weeks too. It's hard life. Somebody's got to go there. Might as well be me. So anyway, there was a song in the early 80s that was a very big hit for me, and I recorded it as a duet with somebody who's way more famous than me, and also somebody who really just didn't drop by to sing the song with me ever, except for a benefit here and there. So the song never got to be done on stage. I think that the girls and I did it for, I don't know, maybe a year or less, and then we decided that it was a duet and it should always be a duet, so we stopped doing it. So anyway, I realized that since 1997 there's been an amazing singer touring with us who happens to be my vocal coach, who I spend 40 minutes with, 3 hours before I walk on this stage, every night before every show. It is quite a commitment, but you don't ever have a bad night. And then I realized that this guy who makes sure that I never have a bad night is also an amazing singer. And I thought, well, I'll just let him sing the song because he's that good. So I would like to introduce you to my colleague, vocal coach, dearest friend, Mr. Steve Real Vasquez. And Steve and I tonight are going to do Leather and Lace for you. 1800s, I was hanging out with this guy named Edgar Allan Poe. And he was married to a woman that had tuberculosis. I know, it's a horrible story.
No, keep going.
But the good part was that he had a lot of free time, and I got to read all his poetry. And so I said to him one day, you know, Edgar, this poem, I love this poem, and someday when I learn to play the lute, I'm going to put this song to music.
I can play the lute.
And he said, well, that would be great. And I said, I know. And I will. And I did. So one day, when I was 17, a couple hundred years later, I was sitting on my bed, and I had long since lost the lute, and purchased, or my mom and dad purchased for me, a Goya classical guitar. So I sat on my bed, and I opened up the book of his poems, and I opened up, swear to God, right to Annabel Lee. And I just put it to music. And I never recorded it. But it lived in my head. I never forgot it. I just never recorded it. And then in the early 90s, at some point, I did make a demo of it in Phoenix, at my house in Phoenix. Me and the girls and Al. And then the dance happened, and so everything in my planetary stages of planning trouble in Shangri-La, that's not really a word, huh? It got all swept, everything I was doing got swept under the carpet because I had to go and be in the dance and dance. And that was great. And then when that was over, I kind of forgot about it. So when Dave and I were making In Your Dreams at my house over a 9-month period, which was, by the way, the best year of my life, I said to Dave at one point, and you have to even understand how crazy Dave Stewart is, and I said to him, Dave, you know I wrote a song with Edgar Allan Poe called Annabel Lee, and he's like, where is it? And I said, well, I don't know. I'm going to have to go find it. And he said, well, find it, darling. Let's find it. So we did. We found it, and it was a really good demo, and very easy to see that it could be very grand, and we recorded it, and now we really love it. And Edgar's happy, I'm happy. I don't know about Annabel Lee. She died because she had tuberculosis. But I think in her last moments, she probably thought, at least it was a song. At least I became a song. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is from the poet Edgar Allan Poe, Annabel Lee.